Hello people of the internet, and welcome to this second to last video for now, I guess you could say, for the Star Wars card trader videos here. They've been really sporadic for the last couple months. I just haven't been on the app as much as I would like and kept up with stuff, but I do plan on maybe doing a couple here closer to the new movie. I know that doesn't keep the videos regular or whatever, but we'll see what happens. But for now, we've got this week, and then 2 weeks from now I'll kind of do like the last video for the summer, I guess. So we'll see, I guess. But we've got the normal things here. We've got the 4 cards from the last giveaway to go over, and then as like my last giveaway, I'm gonna do, I think, like 9 cards at the end here. We are gonna open up some stuff here as well, but I will go ahead and we'll announce the winners for last giveaway here. So the first one up, we had, this was the final set, or final 4 cards from the Ray's Journey. We did I think the whole set, maybe. I can't really tell because I don't know how many were in it, but anyways, so we had the last 4. This one had 9122, and again, the names on my name generator don't show up on here now for some reason. It doesn't capture that screen for some stupid reason, so the names will be up there as normal. I just have to edit them in after. But for the first card here, the winner is Capsule Berg. Congratulations. The next one up here is Ray with Kylo the Ruthless Kylo Ren. 9205 on the card count for that one. So the winner for this card is Von Pasley. Congratulations. Next up, we had Ray and Unkar here. The Unscrupulous Unkar Plat. I think I read that wrong last time too. The Unscrupulous, yeah. 9165 on the card count. So the winner for this card is Fettuccine. I like that. I wonder if you're playing off the Boba Fett. I'll have to look at your username. That's the YouTube name, but I think maybe you're, I think I remember seeing that. I don't know, but either way, congratulations. And then lastly, the big one here, I guess you could say, with 1493 on the card count, the autographed Daisy Ridley card here. So the winner for the autograph is John Mack. So congratulations to you and everyone here. I know I'm actually behind on the giveaway cards, but I will get those out. I always get them out usually, and I'll even probably try to go back even further back, and there's a couple that haven't got to some people after a couple attempts, so I'll keep trying on those. But everybody that has one in the last couple weeks, I will get these cards out to you, I promise. So let's move on. Let's see what there is to open up for today, just to do something, and then we'll get to the big final giveaway for now. Let's go ahead and claim our free pack. Sometimes I can get some base cards that I've been needing. There we go. Red TT8L/Y. Wow, jeez. Just for the heck of it, I'll check awards. I haven't got full sets of anything in forever. I think this one was new. Unlocked July. Oh, cool. I guess I hadn't looked at that. July 1st it unlocked. And then after that, it was March. See how much I have not been on the app, or at least consistent? Yikes. For a while there, I was pretty good with trying to get everything. Well, not everything, but trying to get as much as I could. There's so much going on, but so little to do, I guess, if that makes sense. I mean, like, some of these look really cool, but it's like 50,000. It's 1 out of 3, so I don't know. It must just be everybody has a ton of credits to use, so that's why the prices on a lot of this stuff is so much. Star Wars off-screen 50 and 100. I haven't seen this one. 175,000, but it's guaranteed. So I don't necessarily like the guaranteed thing. You know, I just want a nice 5,000 pack with, well, the base series here with some good odds and give me some cool cards, you know? Still haven't gone with my idea where you make every set available to everybody, but just make the variants different. And if you want to pay money with the crystals, then you can get more rare variants, but at least make an open variant for everything. I don't know, whatever. So it doesn't look like there's anything actually right now. Really, there's not anything that, no, come on. There's not anything that is worth like going after that's a 5,000. There's no 5 or even 10,000 packs on anything. It's 50. Jeez, really? Let me look at that again. 50, 50, 175, 50, 160, and then the base. Really? Wow. Here's a 10,000. See, but it's a 1 out of 100. Holy cow, really? Alright, well. I mean, I guess I'll just bite the bullet and let's just open up something here. Maybe, well, no, I already have all these. The younglings and the gray stuff, I already have them. The triptychs ones, the Clone Wars triptychs, I have all of those cards too. Wow, okay, well, that kind of sucks. There wasn't anything here, right? That was it. Alright, well. I hate to do it, but I want to open something here. I didn't realize this was going to be such a bust. Let's do it. Maybe a couple of these. Well, we'll do like 3 of these. That's fine, I guess. I want to do something other than just the giveaways. They haven't. Anyways, let's see. Maybe we can hopefully get lucky with these 2 here. And there's only 5 cards again, so nice. All right, cool. So we did, and it's Mace Windu. That's pretty sweet. Okay, well, good. And I don't feel like it was a huge waste, seeing as we got it on the first one. So it's kind of like opening up 10 packs that are 5,000 credits each and getting a 1 out of 5 chance. I don't know, whatever. But let's go ahead. We'll do one more. Standard hilt, chromatic hilt, and then standard master. I guess I didn't really realize that. That must have been the standard hilt. So there's a 1 out of 3 chance, 1 out of 6 chance. Okay. So we'll do one more here, because we probably would have spent about 100,000 opening up, or more than that. But it's just the idea of nice. Just the idea of nothing there. Of we'll do one more. We'll do one more. I like opening more and getting less. No, that doesn't make sense. There's a new Maz card. Nice. New First Order. Okay. Alright, so we got the Mace card, so that's kind of cool. It just sucks that, and one more. I can't help myself. See, I want to open stuff and just keep getting cards, even if I'm not getting inserts. I like just amassing cards and stuff, so. Alright, well, nothing there. Okay, well. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That seems like the way things have been going. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the last giveaway for the time being. That is, it should be. I think it's gonna be probably about 9 cards. And I guess I'll explain it all. So let me bring up those cards here, and then we'll wrap things up. All right, so I finally got all these cards up. I had to search for them by date acquired because I've been trying to search for them by name. If I didn't have the exact name right, then it didn't find them, so I had to scroll all the way down through my whole history of when these. And these were ones that were sent back in December, a while back. These cards were sent to us from Davy XD a long time ago, so we're finally getting to them. We've just had a lot that we have been giving away, but we are finally getting to these here, and it's a good way to go out. There are some really rare ones. Everything here is 1,500 or less, So that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do for anybody here, if you're new for these giveaways, what I do is I'm going to show each of these cards. I'm going to give a keyword for each one, and then in the comments here on YouTube, just leave a comment with each of the keywords you want to be entered in for, and then come back in, like I said, 2 weeks. I'm going to give it 2 weeks, and I will announce the winners. Of course, all the information is in the description, and this one can have multiple winners. Usually in the past, I've just siphoned out and only one winner per card, but depending on how many people comment on this, it's possible that you could win 2 of these. So yeah, so you've got from now, like I said, 2 weeks. So Monday the 22nd of July, of course all the information is in there to get the entries in, and we'll like I said, I'll do one final video for now. Like I said, I may do some closer to the new movie coming up, because they probably will start dropping some stuff here in a couple months, promotional stuff, character cards, just your basic big name characters, but you never know, so we'll see. So let's just get into this here. The first one up here, this was the not the glass set, I can't remember the set, poster series that's right on the back, which they should have done all along for all the cards. They had the poster series, and then they had different variants. They had like steel, glass, metal, wood, and then there was like green and blue variants of the wood. So they had like different, see, this is one of the sets I really liked, because they had different variants of backgrounds and then different variants of colors with it too. So I think you could get like, could you get a blue wood and a blue glass? I don't remember, but there were a lot of different variants, so I kind of like that. This one here only has 1,000 of them, so the keyword for this, we will just make revenge, because it's the Revenge of the Sith there. And then next up, from the sketch portraits, Obi-Wan Kenobi, 1,250 on the card count. So the keyword for this one will just be sketch. Okay, sorry about that. My phone was kind of freaking out, and it was trying to download messages and whatnot. Anyways, so this next card is the Anakin Skywalker Battle for the Republic card with 1,288 on the card count. So the keyword for this one, I will just make this be Republic. And then the next 2 are their Film Quote Friday cards. They both are 1,500. First one being, but which one was destroyed, the Master or the Apprentice? And this is post episode 1 release, when they remastered or whatever, 2004 release of the DVD or the Blu-ray. Yeah, it's a DVD. I think that they did the CG Yoda, which they should have tried to do in the first place, but I know they couldn't do it, or just get a puppet that looked a little better. And anyways, so there's that one. The keyword for this one, we will make this one be, well, just make this one be Yoda. Probably easier to do the characters, actually. I'm thinking about it. Anyways, the next one is Luxor Droids, and again 1,500. So the keyword for this one will be droids. And then we start moving into some of the rare. The last 3 are quite rare. Or no, wait. Last 4, or no, 3, because there's still one more after this. Yeah. So this one here is a 1,500 from the Vintage Series 3 with the Royal Guard. It's a really cool card. I don't have another copy of this. Well, this was sent over to us. Anyways, I really like the Royal Guards. Anyways, the Emperor's Royal Guard, 1,500. Keyword for this one will just be Guard. And then the last 3 here. This one here is the... this was an actual card. The inside was an actual card, I think. And then they re-released it with some of the borders. They did it for like the Emperor and for Luke and for some of the characters. But this one here only has 483 on the card count. So that is awesome. So the keyword for this will just be Luke. And then the final 2 cards are both the same. I have 2 copies of the Clone Trooper. And this one only has 249 on the card count. And I have 2 of them to give away. So again, a big thank you to DavyXD for sending these, because these are all quite rare and awesome. So the keyword for this one will just be clone, and then I'll just pick 2 of the winners for those. So let's go over those one more time. This one is Revenge, Sketch. This was a Republic, and then Yoda, and then Droids, and then Guard, Luke, and then Clone, and there are 2 of them there. So So unfortunately that will wrap things up for now. Like I said, I will have one more video in 2 weeks, but this is our last giveaway for the time being. So I do thank you guys so much for stopping by. And if you don't know, we do stream over on Twitch just about every single night. We play a bunch of different stuff. We are just starting up the Twilight Princess HD playthrough. I'm going to get back to the Star Wars Republic Commando again here shortly, and we kind of took a break from that to finish up some other stuff. So and we just play a bunch of different stuff. Tonight I'm going to be checking out some of the Xbox Live games with gold stuff, which we do kind of every couple months, or every couple times a month. So we just do a bunch of stuff. So check us out over there as well. And I do still thank everybody that is still active on the app with me, still sending over trades. I'm kind of all caught up on the giveaways for the time being. But if I had missed any, I will go back through and definitely still get them out to people and videos in the future and whatnot. So, but yes, I will be back in 2 weeks to kind of do the final reveal of the names here. So I thank you all again so much, and as always, keep on gaming.